Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back. Today, I've got part 3 in our full screen tempered glass screen protector series for the Huawei P9. This one's by G Color. It's 2mm thick, it's got the 2.5D rounded glass, it's got a 9H hardness rating, and it says here that installation is pretty easy. I came across this protector on Amazon. It didn't have many reviews at the time that I purchased it, but I figured we could give it a try anyway. Ian here from Udroid Mania, and you're watching my quick review. So let's get started. Inside the packaging, you'll find everything that you need for the install. If this is your first time installing a glass protector, be sure to read the instructions first. As you can see here, you've got the alcohol prep pad. You'll also find the dry microfiber cloth, a dust remover, and some sticker guides. And of course, the protector itself. We'll start by taking the prep pad first to clean the display. The goal here is a simple one. We want to make sure that we remove all dust particles, debris, and anything that's on the display. Take your time here, give it the once over, and make sure that everything's gone. And just as a last step to make sure that we're really good here, I clean my fingertips to make sure that there's no oils to be placed back on the display. Next, we take the dry microfiber cloth and dry the display, making sure that we remove all the alcohol residue. When I'm finished here, I think the biggest thing I'm worried about is there any lint left on the display? And if so, that's where the dust remover sticker comes in. You'll use this to pick up those stray dust particles before moving forward with the protector install. And speaking of the install, if you made it this far, it's that time. We'll start by removing this protective film from the back of the screen protector. And just like with all other full screen protectors, you'll notice that there's only adhesive at the top and along the sides and bottom. When it comes to the transparency, it does appear to be pretty clear. With that said, let's go ahead and apply the protector. I usually don't use the guide stickers that they give us here. That's because installing these types of protectors are usually pretty easy. Just take your time to get everything nice and lined up. I do this by making sure that I've got the cutout for the Huawei logo, as well as the sensors in the appropriate place before pressing down in the center. I usually do this for a few seconds or so, and then work to push out any air pockets towards the edge of the display. As you can see here, this for me is where the disappointment begins to set in. Things started off so well, and honestly, I wasn't expecting this. What I'm starting to notice about these types of protectors is that as long as they don't come in contact with the actual display, there's no issues. And when they do make contact, this is what you get. Even though I gotta say I'm disappointed, I decided we should continue with the review anyway. I installed a case, but then realized, after looking at this thing, I just couldn't live with that rainbow, so I removed the protector. I needed to know for myself, so I figured I'd give it another shot to see if we could get it better this time. For many of us, as displays become more and more curved, as a consumer this is becoming an increasing challenge. Sure, having a phone with slightly rounded edges looks nice until you get that scratch or a crack in your display. And this is why I continue to search for a screen protector, preferably one that's glass that'll cover the entire display. Alright, so I'm just about done with the reinstall, and you can see it does look a little better here, but I do notice that there is still a rainbow, especially in the areas where I force the protector into contact with the display. The harder that I press, the worse it gets. So unfortunately, I gotta say that this G Color screen protector is not the one, so off it comes again. Save your 12 bucks here guys, because this one I definitely can't recommend. I'll just wrap things up by saying, and it's hard to get on camera here, that when I examine this protector up close and where my finger is here, there's actually a rainbow. I see this in many areas of this protector, and I gotta say it's definitely a no-go. Okay, so there you have it. This is our third video in the series of 5. We've got 2 to go, and I hope to get those uploaded this week. So far we've looked at 4 protectors, and we're still coming up empty-handed. I've got 2 more protectors on deck, so hopefully one of these pans out. Even though we haven't found what we're looking for, if you've enjoyed this video, do leave a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, now would be the time to go ahead and click that subscribe button for more content like this. As always, I'd like to thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you in my next one.